stolen Marla's because she's working. We've moved into the kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen. My daughter has followed.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You can't see her. She's too short. There she is. Hopefully.
Look. Here's mine.
Oh, yeah. There's yours. It's kind of neat. Is there like a television show or something on
Yep, there is.
Okay.
That's probably how I recognize them all.
Treehouse. Everybody's probably like disconnected. They're like, where did he go? He was there.
Monster.
Hello, new to this. Oh, Waffles. Thanks for the comment earlier. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you are. So a bit of background. We've got four accounts. My wife has a couple, and I've got a couple. She's industrial. I'm global on our primaries. On our secondaries, we're both, I believe, gunpowder. We both started off as Greek. My primary is still Greek, which is Tyler, part of Last Outlaws. And of course, Mac Marla. This is my secondary account. I decided to go with the British. I am primarily focused just on university upgrades. Or research, I guess. Can you turn that down a little bit? Is that okay? So the university research that I am doing is primarily just for my shooters. I would like to get my Yeomanry damage and hit points up as high as possible. Of course, being British, that's extremely important. And then I think once that's maxed out or to the max level, we'll reassess and I'll see if I want to bring this one forward to the Enlightened Age. Obviously, in and amongst that, I've also got generals that I need to work on. Oh, it's the other tablet. Marla and I were just talking about it. We might end up ordering a different tablet because that... My Shield, unfortunately, my son touched it the first, I think, week that I had it, or 2 days that I had it, so the screen's cracked, and complemented with that, it does need to be formatted. So we'll have to see. I don't know what's going to happen with it. We're in war over in Treefort. Do you have any tips for DomiNations you can give me? Just started playing DomiNations a few days ago, but I've always heard about the game. My tips for DomiNations. I think I did respond to your comment on YouTube earlier today, and it's really just a matter of patience. Don't allow people to say, oh, well, you need to do this and you need to play the game how you would like, but be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to have some tenure in each age and enjoy it. You can't go backwards in this game. I've always been an advocate of that. You've got to play the game to kind of suit your needs, but as well, keep in mind that you don't want to detriment your alliance, especially when it comes to World War. What I mean by that is if you upgrade too fast, if you ignore everything in order to play the game however you want, adject to taking into account your alliance, you're going to have a bad time. So that's my tips. What other tips do I have? Video output low. The other tips, I don't know what other tips I have. Find a decent alliance. There's lots out there. Find our Discord server. I will try later on to get the link for that and stick it in the description of this video. If I can even find this video, there's probably like 8 of them.
Can I go in the...
Yeah, you can. You got to make sure that your volume is down for your mom.
I'm going in the...
I don't think there's a wrong choice. I mean, I'm like I said, you know, I'm Greek. Ask anybody in your alliance currently, and they'll tell you that the Greeks are probably the worst one to be. I know people that absolutely kill it with the Romans. That additional troop space that you get as a result of being Roman is huge. It's a monstrous advantage, especially later on in the game. It allows you to do cool stuff like heavy tank raiding and I mean heavy tank raiding, not just over tank raiding. Heavy tank raiding. 19, 18. you know, we're just going to go ahead and I think we'll just attack. I've been through the kind of the look of this one more than a couple of times. I don't think there's going to be much to this one, to be honest. We are using Marla's tablet here. We could probably just go something like that. And then I think we can do the 2-finger drop with hers. So, I'm not even really good with the British, to be honest with you. I like the British, but oh, I guess we can use those. We can just request some more of those, can't we? We're gonna get, I think, once that's actually down. Oh, never mind. So you'll notice that you don't have to really rally a whole bunch with the British in order to actually maintain a victory, or to get that victory. Sabotage those things. Do a quick rally there. And that's about it. I think that's pretty well got it. Mind you, I mean, this base isn't... Yeah. There's a lot to be desired in this base. There are different renditions of this base that are good. You got to keep those things away. Oh yeah, there you go, Duncan. What am I an advocate of? Speed rally. Get your troops moving by using a speed rally. And you can tell that I do have a significant upgrade on my little yeomanry. You can tell that because of the amount of damage that they actually do. Even as far as enlightened age troops, there's nothing really that gets a hold of my guys that does anything, does any significant damage. Of course, you know, and I do run quite a few of them. So there's that. I only managed to use 3 tactics there. Whoop whoop. May as well start it off right. Hopefully it counts, especially because we're recording. There we go. We can retrain that. Close out of that. It did say 2. Now it only says 1. Alright. Event. I don't know what these guys are looking for. Let's just go event. There are some YouTubers. Well, I don't know if there's many YouTubers. I know that Duncan, I think, which is Clan MacLeod, if you're not familiar. Sorry, Duncan's Clan MacLeod is in our alliance in the Last Outlaws. I think he's thrown up a couple of YouTube videos, but he's Roman and he rocks it. Yeah. I'll flip over to my other account. I'll show you guys that. Maybe. Let's see what's happening here. I did go for a loot run. Yeah. I don't even think are the legions good? Thank you, Duncan. I thought that was pretty basic as far as a takedown. We'll see if we can't get something a little bit more entertaining here. I'll tell you what, why don't we... I'll throw on an armor blessing, just because I noticed that all my trees can be harvested. I do have enough diamonds that will go with a weapon blessing. And we'll try and make this count, because I know that I'm a little bit short on tactics here. I do have some oil. Like I said, since I've hit global, I've had no problems getting oil, which is kind of nice. It's a nice problem to have. But as a result of having an excess of oil, I have been focusing my library research on oil-based things. My guys are all tied up, so I'm going with heavy weaponry, which is my machine gun health. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to Have to see what I want to do. Marla seems to keep up just fine when streaming and whatnot, as does the Shield. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Shield does keep up all right. I think it's quite likely because it's just an older model of Shield. Quite likely it's just overheating and whatnot, and I think they have made significant improvements on it. So I'm about a day and 10 hours, so a day and a half away from upgrading my dock. That'll be done not tomorrow night, but Monday morning, I guess. And that'll be finished. And then 2.5 days for that forest. I do want to get this entire row down. And what's funny is that I've been global for a little bit, and I'm a 172. Somebody was questioning that before. But if you check my store, I have none of my defenses down for the global age. So my guys are all tied up, and that's the way I want to keep it. Like I said, I'm doing my library research. And my library research on this account is actually behind my gunpowder library research, which is interesting, I think. But, we'll get it up there. Submachine gun, I'd like to get that up as well, the submachine gun hit points, but certainly having the submachine guns is nice. I completed some of the offers in order to actually fast track a lot of these things. Yeah, there's a lot of decent oil bases. There used to be that glitch but if you had your generals activated, so if you activated, say, 2 generals, which we'll do just cuz, I don't know why, but anyways, there was a glitch that was rectified in, I believe, 4.7, the high seas update. They fixed the glitch where you couldn't actually rally on anything that was in this little beam of light right here above the 2 generals. So as a result, there was a ton of base designs that actually had the oil right behind the beam of light, and that was a valid mechanism. And I even put a video out saying, hey, if you do this, but of course now that it's fixed, it doesn't really help. We may as well harvest these things. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Couple cider here, couple cider there. Earlier on today, I harvested all of them, and I got I think I got 2 cider. I can't tell you how frustrating that is. I do rely heavily on my hanging gardens for my cider. A lot of people have said, oh, well, you should switch that out for something else. And I'm like, no, that's not going to happen. I don't even know what we need. As you can see, I am climbing in metals. I'm up to 1881. That's just as a result, I think, of being a war against stackers. I did manage to contact the leader of this alliance. Well, no, not the leader. It's not the leader of the alliance. But I made contact with one of the leaders, I think. We'll say that. I think that's a little bit more accurate. Now, I guess we can just go event. I want to know what everybody else is focused on, though. What are you guys working on? I know what I'm working on. I know what my focus is on. So, I mean, I've got 7 guys that are tied up there. Obviously, troop upgrades being a primary one. Where are my other guys? Oh, my anchorage, aka my dock, and my clearing of forests. That's where my focus is. And now, raiding. What are we looking for? I think gold. I think gold is what we're going to be focused on getting. This guy's got some fat walls, but he's only a 153 industrial. So we're going to try it. We're going to see if we can't get that 2-finger drop working. Try and keep my fingers out of your way. Seeing it never quite works properly with this fat thing. It could very well just be my fat hands that are not helping things here. Oh, I have a feeling that probably is going to end up killing a plane. If not both. No, I think we're lucky. Hey, event troops. Okay. Got about 9 seconds. I hate how these guys do that. Why? Why would you do that? 1, 0. Okay, well, if you all want to go that way, then that's fine. I'm okay with that. But, you know, for the love of Pete, just do it. Make a decision and just go with it. Get some planes in there in order to keep my guys hopefully moving the right direction. I've still got my 7 howitzers, 3 supply trucks, and 25 of my those little shooter dudes. And then we'll just make our way around the outside. That's the fallacy with these bases, is that you'll note... stop shooting at my stuff. Can somebody kill that, please? Do you mind? Alright, don't. Just watch him shoot stuff. What I was saying is the fallacy with these bases here is that there's no space there. If you put a space right here, like a road or whatever you want to call it, right in there, what you're then able to do is force people to actually move their troops around the outside, that outside edge. Ugh, I don't want to lose a plane. I don't want to lose 2 planes. I'm going to lose 2 planes. That's just bad. That's bad. Bad form. Bad form. Those howitzers do some crazy damage though, eh? Especially with that training blessing. They just one-shot everything. Little pig, let me in. See if we can do a speed rally there. Oh, I just caught a landmine. My only real concern when I loot isn't my riflemen and it's not my heavy tanks. My only real concern when I'm looting is losing howitzers or supply carts, because those are the 2 things that take forever to actually train. And obviously it is nice to get 25 medals from one attack, but I'm still fairly low. Anybody will tell you that. That oil cost on planes is ridiculous, so I only made 751 oil. But we'll see if we can get a training blessing here. Oh, see in there I got a tank. Yeah, so I'm down 40 oil as a result of that attack. That's alright. It is what it is. Let's get this going on. If you are trying to save your oil or savor your oil, and you're having a difficult time of it, or you feel that you're close but you just can't quite get over that hump, the one thing that I will recommend, and it has been recommended in the past, is to go ahead and get a storage blessing every time you log off. If you log off and you don't have a peace treaty, get a storage blessing. The reason for that is that if you go into your replay history and it says, you know, you lay claim and you get a certain number of diamonds, well, you get some of the oil that was stolen from you back. So in this instance, this is before I had spent my oil. This guy got 3,895 oil and 4 diamonds. Ugh, that hurts. But if I would have had that blessing on there, I would have gotten a portion of that back. I have a new raiding base. Let's take a look. Why not? And the killer for me today has been the retrain time's getting all broken. All the time. That is a decent raiding base. I like that. Yeah, so he's got, what's nice about this is he's got that right in the dead center. Thus to mean that if you get in here, one, you're under the effect of Versailles. You would obviously have an easy target picking that off, but you can't hit that from there. You can be right under fire from this one. LB's a very patient player. I wouldn't want to try and plane that or blimp it. Most definitely not. And that sniper tower is very well defended. I love that as well. I think that's great. You can guarantee there's going to be some traps, you know, riddled throughout this thing. He has gone global, and he's working, it looks like, on some of his global upgrades. He's ahead of me as far as his forest clearing, way ahead of me as far as his forest clearing, it would appear. Or maybe not. Is he ahead of me on his forest clearing? I think he is. I want to say yes, he is. Looks like he's got a ton more space than I do. I'll admit, I have been lacking. Oh no, no. So I've only got, I'm a little bit ahead, I think, as far as that goes. I think there's only like one person I know that actually clears all of their forest before they move up, and that is Mr. Lax. Let's see, do we have all of our troops? I think we do. Let's do it again. Especially now that we've got some donated troops, we should be able to climb up here pretty quick, I think. This is low video output. I don't know what that means. What do we want to hit? This is a weak base. I say it's a weak base. I mean, he's got nice walls. He's got a huge spread on it. The reason that this isn't a weak base isn't for those reasons. The reason that it's a weak base is because everything's under one roof, so to speak. And thus to mean that we can pick a drop point that's, you know, well out of where we actually need to be, and then here, let's do it that way. So this is the 2-finger drop, being my wife's tablet. That's what we have to do, and it's a little bit finicky, I will admit. Oh, see, we got some nice French tanks here to help us out. Do you mind? I think it killed all of my shooters. I've got to be honest. I'm pretty sure that we've got one sabotage. So I think we're going to go ahead and throw that down right somewhere in there. Ugh. Isn't that painful? Nastiness. I think we took a tank. I'm fairly certain that we did. Town center. Are we going to be able to actually get much done here, though? I don't think so. My perception is that I've taken this guy. I've made a mistake. I've made a grave error in judgment here. And it might, in fact, cost me a couple of generals. I've got no healing carts, and now I've dropped my generals in there. That was kind of a dumb idea, I think. Oh, see, and there goes 2 more, and yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be done. I think I'm done for. Once your healing carts are down, I think you're in really, really rough shape. I mean, we might be able to pull something out of our keisters here, but we're not coming home with a lot, that's for sure. Especially with 30 seconds left and only 1 howitzer. You need a minimum of, like in the Enlightened Age, you need a minimum of 4 in order to get through a base. And I think that only goes up. I mean, I've seen people that do it with 4, but I think the minimum at this level is like 6. You have to have 6 in order to actually get through. Oh, see, and here comes some more little footies. You jerk. Oh, and all of his food and gold just happens to be out there. Oh, such a pain. I came home with one howitzer. That makes me sad. Don't tease me. I think that means it's time to do a retrain and flip over to Tree Fort. I'm sure I can probably get a raid or two in there. That was awful. How embarrassing. I still don't like that base design. Just FYI. Can we request? No, we can't. Oh, see, and I don't know why it does that. Isn't that a nuisance? Anytime now. Ryan, sweetheart. Ryan?
Huh?
Yeah, are you there, sweetie?
Yeah.
I'd like you to grab a snack if you're going to have one, and then you need to brush your teeth and get ready for bed, please. Or head off to bed if you're already ready, which I think you are.
Do what now?
Are you going to have a snack before bed?
Yeah.
Okay, well then it's time to have a snack, please.
Okay.
What are you having? Now that you made me eat all your Greek yogurt this morning. What was that? You can't eat raw macaroni.
Huh?
You're not allowed to eat raw macaroni.
Yeah. I could have gone to.
All these references, I think, today, we're just like emphasizing that we are Canadian. Macaroni and cheese. I had a Tim Hortons coffee earlier. What else?
Everybody's like, what's Tim Hortons?
Yeah, a Kinder Surprise. All these things. People are like, where's that guy from?
Canada.
Canadian, eh?
A. Nobody says A.
What do you mean, eh? Don't be such a hoser, eh? What are we doing? Do you want to attack?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, let's unplug it. We'll give it to you there, and we'll move this over here. You can attack whatever base you would like. I'll tell you whether I think that's a good base to attack or not, okay? I think that's a bad base to attack. I think you should touch next, which is down there. Okay. I don't know. I wouldn't do
He
that one.
doesn't have a town hall.
It is. It's this thing right here. But I wouldn't attack that one. He's higher than you, and it looks to be pretty difficult.
Of course he's higher than me.
Well, you're only in the Gunpowder Age, and he was in the Enlightened Age, which is one after. And his level looked pretty high. See, this guy's in the Gunpowder Age. I think if you wanted to, you could do this one, certainly. I would be picking a drop point that was, probably... Try like out here. Try like out here. So if you zoom in as much as you possibly can, and then you drop all of your troops right out here.
Like here?
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Oh, so you just dropped a troop. There's one little rifleman. So hold your finger down there, and you can drop all the rest of them. And then you can use your other hand and just touch all of these ones, or use your thumb or whatever. So when you run out of those ones, do the same there, and the same there, and the same there. Oh, yeah, and then those ones too. And no, not that. That's a blessing. Okay, now the advantage
I
here.
still have more.
No, that's all
But
of
it
them.
says 36.
That's how many you have
32,
left.
34.
So what you're gonna want to do is actually use your rally. Oh. You're gonna want to use your rally, which is this thing here. And you're gonna want to rally them probably right in here.
Like in that corner? Here?
Yeah. That's perfect. That's beautiful. Beautiful place to be. That is perfect. So that gives you you got the quick victory because you killed this town hall. And now you guys are getting money. And you've got some Apache attack helicopters from the loot or from the event that are going to work for you. I think you dropped both of them. So you've got 6 of them flying around. And those guys are super tough. They're super neat. I like them. Right? And you can just watch if you want, or you can rally, or you can. So whenever that thing's available, you can use it to control where your troops go and what they're doing. So what do you think? Are you guys doing a good job?
I'm pretty sure they're doing a good job.
Okay.
These ones are getting these ones, and these ones are getting these ones.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it looks
These ones
good.
are getting these ones. Did I get this town hall?
Oh yeah, you got that right first thing. You got 4 stars so far, which is an excellent attack. Are you throwing raisins all over?
Yep.
That's really good. Really good. 98, and you've got a minute left, right? So it's pretty good. This guy is close to what what this base's level is. And there you go. Look, you got 5 stars. 5 stars. You got 211,635 gold, 107,518 food. Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. I'm all about that chicken. So you go home. You can't retrain the Apache attack helicopters, unfortunately. So those are all gone.
Why?
Because it was just part of it was a special troop from the event. But that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. So you want to touch on the barracks, which is down here.
This?
Yep.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
I know what barracks are.
And then you go retrain.
Retrain.
Right. So you want to retrain that one.
This one?
Yeah, that's the one. And then you don't have enough cider to actually do all of those ones. But I bet you we can...
Make cider?
well, no, we don't have enough guys to actually get more cider, which is okay.
What are those?
Those are your troops coming home from battle.
What are those? What are those?
Alright. So we go recruit. We can see we can get like 1 Mahout and maybe some Ronin. Yeah, do that. And that's all you can get. We can hold up to 4 of them.
Here, can we get some more fur?
No, well, you can try. See if there's any rabbits. Oh, look, there's a little white rabbit hopping around. You can hunt it. And then if you zoom in, you can watch him being shot.
They look funny.
Fun fact of the day is that you couldn't live off of rabbit soup. You would die of malnourishment. Rabbits are too lean. Oh, look, there's another rabbit. You should shoot it anyways. Where's... I don't know where the guy is. There's supposed to be like a little... Oh, there he is.
There he
Hurry up! Hurry up! Pachoo! He's all excited. So proud. But he didn't get any fur, unfortunately. You can clear the tree.
What tree?
Oh, there's a tree right there. So if we touch that... There you go. Yeah, it should
Yeah.
clear the tree. It'll be like...
See, I'm watching for rabbits. I'm looking. Shh! I'm hunting rabbits.
Rabbits. Is that all you're gonna have? Some raisins? Whose raisins are those? Thompson's. There are raisins. Thompson's raisins. Our raisins.
Yeah. Ah. I keep throwing raisins everywhere.
How's your tongue feel? Your tongue still sore?
Yeah. Oops.
My daughter went a little bit crazy with the go crazy with the cheese whiz. No, she went crazy with the, what was it?
Maynard's
Sour?
The Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. Yeah.
50. Oh.
Oh. Let's just
Now what do we do?
I don't know.
What's that?
Which? The little, this?
Yeah.
The Jaguar Warrior Army. I believe those are the... I don't even know. I know something about the weapon, but I can't remember where they are from. This weapon is actually really cool. It looks like just a piece of wood, but these are actually really sharp pieces of rock that are actually embedded in the side of it, and they're like almost like razors that are embedded in the side of this thing, so they would swing it around like a club, but it was more than a club.
It's be like...
Yeah. Let's see. I think, and sometimes it tells you a little bit about the Jaguar Army.
Allows you to summon an army.
If I could find...
Whoa, I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, I did. Is it an Aztec? I wanted...
Dowdy,
Why?
if I play DomiNations, will you put me in your clan?
In my alliance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you could come and hang out if you wanted to. You got to be a certain level. I think you got to be... I don't know what age you actually have to be, but you could certainly come and hang out with us, yeah. That'd be awesome. Mm-hmm. We're not very good, though. Right, like we're not even really ranked. This one is. This is run by a really a great leader called Grady. Great One. He was a member of Last Outlaws. I'm going to a different screen here. And then he came down here because this is really where his forte is. He's actually running an alliance, and he does an amazing job. But this is our feeder alliance. It's called Tree Fort. I think that's a pretty cool name, don't you? Mm-hmm. So I think he's got it close to actually being...
That's your tree fort. No, yeah.
So there's the alliances. We can look over here.
Whoa,
and you can see
we see the top people?
But they're not really the top people, unfortunately.
Why not?
You've probably heard Mom and Dad talking about stacking, right? Mm-hmm. Well, these guys, they effectively cheat, right? So these people skew the numbers in order to actually face people that are less of opponents than they should be facing. So they've got really, really high in bases, and then they skew the numbers in order to face a base that's...
You're pointing a knife at me.
It's a butter knife, but still, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, but it's like...
But so the top alliances skew the numbers by using what are called sandbags or fake accounts in order to face opponents that are not anywhere near as strong as what they are, and then they win. And when they win, they get glory and they get on the leaderboards, and then they puff their chests out and say, "Look at how good we are."
Wait.
They puff their chests out and they say,
Look at how good we are.
That's right. That's exactly what they say. So as far as, can we look at some of the top alliances? Yeah, we can.
Just having fun. That's good. That's good.
I don't think so. I mean, a lot of these guys are not having fun. They're bullying, for lack of a better word, in one sense.
That looks like it says Koba.
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 A lot of Russian words look like English words or letters, I guess, right?
Wait, why is there so many like Russian and Chinese?
Oh yeah, there's
Japanese.
lots. There's lots of different ones. Now Legends. Legends is a really good one. Sid from Legends is a really nice guy. I've talked to him a few times.
War specialists.
They're not really war specialists. A lot of I can point out the alliances that I know that don't actually cheat and are on here, and they are really, really good alliances, right?
Council, alley, council. I can't see.
Well, I'm trying to find Sid.
Sid.
Sid. Like Sid the Science Kid. But not quite. See, there he is. There's Sid. He's a really nice guy, actually. And we fought them once upon a time, and they ran us over. They ran us over hard, actually. They had really good bases. So he's actually in that... Right? He's got a crazy base. Crazy base going on. Got a level 21 general just hanging out there, a couple sniper towers. Yeah. So, a lot of focus and a lot of attention, and very, very skilled attackers.
1 second.
2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Who else is there? And there's other ones that, potentially could be really good alliances, but they cheat. So as a result, it's like, well, you guys aren't a good alliance. Estonia, these guys are really good and nice.
Estonia.
I don't even know if that's the right accent.
Estonia.
Um,
I don't know. Richard.
oh, see, here's Matty. He's
Matty.
Matty. Well, there's a whole bunch of debate between your mother and I whether it's Matt or Matty.
It's Matt.
It's Matt. That's how I pronounce it.
Whoa.
Yeah, see, cool, eh? He's a really good player, and he's got a YouTube channel with a huge following. And he's actually spent a lot of time helping me to learn how to play the game. He noticed that I was making videos and that I was really bad at playing DomiNations, so he was like, so he leaves comments and helps me. Even now, he helps me in the game.
So it's like constructive criticism?
Absolutely. That's exactly the right word.
Ow. I kicked the chair really hard.
Don't kick the chair. That's my word of advice. That's my parenting for the day. I'm done. Who else is there? Their Stabmaster was in there. He's got a...
Muslim? What?
yeah, there's a lot of religious denominations. There's Korean and
Oh,
there's
I didn't even know what Muslim meant for a second.
USA, Pakistan Hawks. They're in there.
Hawks. Wait, where? Where Hawks?
Right there. They just joined us on Discord.
Pakistan?
I haven't had a chance to go over and pay a visit to them.
Hooray!
Dutch Warlords. I think. I'm not sure if they're stacking or not. I don't think
Secret
so.
weapon.
And I thought Prodigal Thieves was on here at some point. That's Clint. I think you've heard us talking to Clint before.
Wait. Go up to Clint? Where's
Oh,
Clint?
I don't know where Clint is. I don't see them on here.
Oh, I thought you said you just saw Clint.
No. I said the Prodigal Thieves.
Oh, where's the prodigal
I guess
thief?
I don't see them on here.
Oh.
And the point that I was making though is that this leaderboard, it means something to me as far as the people, the alliances that I know that aren't cheating in the game that are on here. But as for everybody else that's on here, it doesn't really mean a whole lot because it doesn't mean anything. It's like cookies from the game developer, right?
But you're judging people that you don't know.
I'm judging the actions, not the people. Right?
Right.
For all I know, they could be really nice people. But I know really nice people that make very bad decisions.
Right.
Right? And that's why it's important to outline that it's the behavior that's bad, not the people. Right? If you were to play this game and you looked up to some of these guys as, oh, look at this great leader and I'm going to follow him, but that's what he was doing, that's not a very good way, that's not a good example, is it? To teach people how to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
And further to tell them that it's okay to cheat.
Oh, hey, look at us.
Yeah, I know.
Best of the best.
No, you're not the best of the best.
No
none
rules,
of,
just war.
Yeah, none of these people, I can tell you the top 5 are not worth it.
Life is game.
Yeah.
Life is not a game.
See, and we face these guys, right? These guys in 12th, Project Terra, into probably the biggest stacking alliance in the game, and
Really?
yeah, but they skew the metrics. Yeah, you can go look, and I can tell you how they skew the metrics. Like if you scroll down to the very bottom, so it says up here they got 48 people in war, but the majority of their bottom accounts here, they've got 5 sandbag accounts in order to allow them to align and play and face up against teams like Outlaws, which isn't really fair, right? So if we look at the top, let's see, there's a 192, a 195, a 193, and they're very, very selectively upgraded. They're very smart at playing the game, but horrible example. 194 is the highest I've seen, but I'm willing to bet if we go and scout, the
162. Oh.
I want to find out. There's a 195 that I was going to go on.
Oh, 90 is
Here,
higher than 90 is higher than 60.
Yeah. So this is their number 1 guy, or would, theoretically this would be their number 1 guy. I don't think so.
Why does he have banners over the
Those are
thing?
coalitions, so you can activate coalitions in order to help you win wars.
Cool.
There's like defensive and offensive coalitions to help certain things, like your planes are stronger.
Why does he have all these bushes?
Because he hasn't cleared his forests. I don't know.
Oh, is that like decoration or?
No, that's where you get the cider from. You would harvest the trees. Those are apple trees, right?
Oh, and he's got some here. Is that how he cheats?
No. That's Versailles. I've got that one. I've got that one.
Versailles.
you-
What?
My guys are as cool as that.
Really?
Have you not seen my base?
No.
Here, let's go see my base. I'll show you my base.
Okay.
We'll see what's going on. And then I think it will be bedtime or time for you to go and brush your teeth. But you can poke around at my base and Christopher. Do you want to load it?
Next song. Wait, did you tell the internet? Ah!
What about us getting partnership from Nexon?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're aware because we did the atomic age overview. I thought you dropped one too.
I split.
And you just swept.
Okay.
My daughter's a huge help. This is my base. So there you go.
Really?
She dumps more raisins. See, I got big fat guys standing on top of towers too.
Look at the lady. Oh, look at the...
Oh, she's like hiding.
saying hi. She's like...
Yeah, she waves. She waves when you poke at them. Seeing there's guys hiding in little cubby holes. And she's like right in front of them. Oh, hi.
Oh, why is... Oh, are those traps?
Yeah, those are
Oh,
traps.
that's an ambush trap.
It's an ambush trap. So when you go and attack people, you can't see those, and then they just pop out. They pop out and they kill stuff.
Oh, you've got a lot of those. Especially over there. Why do you have most of them over there?
Over here?
Yeah.
Because people want to rally close to your town center in order to actually get your town center, because it's worth...
And is that as
2 stars.
close as you can get?
Yeah, because it would appear that would just be an open space, right?
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as somebody rallied there, all of a sudden all these guys would pop out and be like, bow, 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 bow. That's kind of why.
Hmm.
That's a massive gold shipment.
Open?
Yeah, go for it now. It's all good. There you go, you got some gold. Look at that, you're a pro DomiNations player. That's amazing. What I like about this game is that there's a lot of history to it, so it gives you the actual feedback, and yeah, go for it. It's an oil well.
What's this?
That's my airplane that's almost done training.
Food. What if you just sat here and waited for everything, and you waited and waited and waited, and you
Just-
collected one coin, and it gave you like $1 million, like real money?
Then I'd sit here and stare at it on live stream all day and get $1 million.
What the heck? Should we attack that?
We don't have enough guys to get it. You need 4 guys. We only have 2. That's why I just leave them running around. I had a bear that was running around my base for probably a month, to the extent that I gave him a name. He was Yogi Bear.
Where is he?
He's gone. I killed him. I finally had enough guys available.
You killed him.
I killed Yogi Bear. Yeah, boo boo. You go see a big nigga basket?
Hey, wait, what?
Yogi Bear.
Oh, Yogi Bear. Oh. Oh, what's this?
That's a colossal gold deposit.
Can we mine it?
Yeah, if you want, go for it.
Do you get gold from it?
Yeah, yeah.
People are looking at me and I'm like,
You're showing them the top of your nose. There's 4 people staring at the top of your nose. How does that make you feel? 2, 1. Oh, so we got 4 metal and 234,000 gold. That's pretty good.
can we mine it again?
If you want, yeah. It's up to you.
If you mine it again and again and again, will you eventually get, will it eventually disappear?
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Then I'd mine it forever until it disappears.
Oh, I think you can only mine it like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, then we'll mine it 2 or 3 times.
Sure. Oh, wow. See, 6 more gold there. I think the gold's probably, or the The metal is probably getting...
Whoa, what?
Oh, those are my trade goods, so...
You've got grapes and a bottle thing. You've
It's a cider, so I got 12 cider.
got 12 ciders, 7 diamonds, 18
Metal.
metal,
Yeah.
6 leather, 14 fur, 2 tea,
Yeah.
11 wood, 12 pieces of cheese or cake or foam or whatever. You have 10 pieces of
10 grains of salt.
You've got 10 salt,
Okay.
10 tablespoons, we'll say.
No
You've got
tablespoons.
1 script. You've got
A scroll?
12.
Scroll?
Yeah, scroll.
Scroll.
You've got 12 either cake or blankets.
12. How many?
Oh, 22.
22. That's silk.
Oh,
Yeah, silk used to be a very
right.
valuable
You always
commodity.
talked about that.
Yeah.
You've got 15 pots and 12 broken things.
Broken things.
Oh, 22 broken things.
22 broken things. What are the broken things? I think that's marble. Yeah.
Can be gained after a 3 to 5 star victory against the Romans in multiplayer battles. Can't be stolen.
That's right.
Cool.
All right.
So silk can't be stolen either?
Some of those can't be stolen. Some of them can. All right. Can you go brush your teeth for me, please, sweetie?
One more handful.
One more. Amazing. That was more than one more, you cheater.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Go brush your teeth, please, sweetheart.
Okay.
I love you.
Did I tickle you?
No.
How come Mama does it and I can't?
Because there's like, I have a spot that's like that big that's ticklish, and that's it. It's just this tiny little spot, and that's it. It's the only place I'm ticklish, so. Go
All day I'm gonna be like,
poke, poke, poke. You do anyways. So does your brother. So does your sister. All right, off you go.
okay, I can't find your ticklish spot. I don't think since I getting in here, I
Hey.
love these biscuits.
They like them too.
I'm not very good at sipping this. This is what I do. Instead of being like, okay, I'm dilly down.
You are.
You should plug your tablet back in.
Oh, yeah, I should. It's Mom's tablet, so yeah, we absolutely should. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's good. Random rating with Ryan. After these messages, I'll be right back. Stray dogs. I will admit, the only thing that I look for up here really is people I know. That's what I hunt for, is people I know. Alliances that we fought, and people I know and recognize. And depending on who they are, I might do a full-on attack if I think I can get all the way through, or if I think I'm just going to embarrass myself, I usually just drop like a Fusilier. I'm like, hey, how's it going? And there's other people where I look at and I'm like, how did you get up here? Really? Really? Okay. Let's see. The Nod Squad. Welsh Allies 2. I would have to thereby assume there would be a Welsh Allies 1. Invincible. Oh, see, I so want to attack you because... Yeah. I don't know you. Who are you? There's so many people that I'm finding with sprung traps and stuff just hanging out up here. Not a ton of loot or anything, but I haven't seen anybody that I know, really. A lot of bases that I think I probably should have attacked, but with 0 gold. Wow. I love you.
Here comes
The Ryan.
bride, all dressed in white.
Good night. Off you go. I'll be down to tuck you in about 10 minutes here.
Okay. Do I just...
I'll be done in minutes. Tuck you in.
Oh, Mom's gonna tuck you in.
Okay, then I need another kiss.
Alright, go get, please.
I will. I need to get my... So I'm not done getting my noodle.
Heaven forbid. What? Still waiting. Haven't found anybody. Nobody worth attacking anyways. Well, sorry, that's not true. I found a few that were worth attacking, but I haven't found somebody that I know that is worth attacking. That guy's global, and it looks like he's got stuff missing from his base, and what are you doing? Hunting. I'm looking for my friends. I'm looking for you. Hey, there's air. We'll skip on you, too. We're looking for friends. I'm looking for you. Hey, there's D. You know, one guy had like 100 gold available. Like, how's that even possible? How many times do you have to be raided? Like, he must have just spent everything. Like, just spent everything. Marla is going to tuck the daughter in. I think I actually had an atomic wonder. That was the Pentagon. Not armed with the general, though. With all his blessings? No. I'm not even going to try and pronounce what alliance that guy was from. Willowburn? I don't know. What are we supposed to do here? Darth Puff? I think I'm going to pause it here. I'm tired of hunting, but we'll be back in a few minutes to hunt some more.
And off my tablet.
Oh, I'm getting off of Marla's tablet. Hi, everybody!
Because when I'm done, I want to play.
Oh, do you want to play?
Imagine that.
No.
No?
You never play. Like, this tablet actually belongs to the cat / our son.
Well, I know.
Like, I've really just borrowed it from them as you borrow it from them, too.
Yeah, I know.
So.
And it drives me crazy because everybody else uses it, and then when I do finally have free time, it's dead. Imagine that.
But I plugged it in, right? I plugged it in. All right. I'm going to tune out and give Marla her tablet back. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, keep your sticks on the ice. Have a good time.